Okay, so Scout's guardian, primary guardian, has just come home from work. Now he's helping us out by playing the part of a guest. He knocked at the door. Scout barked a couple times, but I have Scout on a leash. I'm doing this because I don't want Scout to run around. The more he runs around, the more worked up he's going to get. This is already different than what you normally get when somebody knocks at the door, right?
Correct.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk towards the door, but I can't let him race ahead of me. Like he was just gonna take off, so I give him a correction. And when I correct, it's a quick little pull or tug, and then immediately relax the leash. Come on. Now, I don't want to be over harsh with the leash because he's had obviously some negative situations. Let's keep a little bit more distance. There we go. So every time he tries to go ahead, I'm giving a little correction. Now see, this is his hackles. That means that he's trying to make himself look bigger involuntary. So, involuntarily. So as I approach, I'm not letting him race ahead of me. Oh, yeah. Hey, how you doing? Stuff, right? So I'm rewarding him because he stopped the eruption of barking. And because I have him on a leash, he can't run up, and normally I guess he races up and he wiggles and jumps up, but that is nurturing that unbalanced state. So now, see how now he's looking up at me? Now we're just bribing him with treats, but it's creating a different behavior. Sit. Normally, is he this settled, or is he a lot more animated when you come on?
Well, he'll be right here.
Sure.
Yes.
So not allowing him to run up on his own accord, again, puts him more of a follower mindset because I'm the one in control. I have the leash, which helps me control the situation. Sit. I'll let you give that to him. And I just lower it and let him just lick it off your hand. Excellent. So this is different than when people come to the door. It's a lot better.
Yes, much better.
Okay. So
Because he
again,
also, like, if there's an issue where he goes, like, right for the crotch.
Yes. Well, we have pheromone receptors right there,
Yeah.
and that's part of why they, especially women who are
I got
getting
it.
their bill.
Yeah.
It's very, very hard for dogs to resist that because pheromones are coming out. We have them in our armpits and right there. So, but this behavior, he's breathing heavy, but his body language looks a lot better. He's not all hunched over. His tail's not between his legs. Sit.
Well, his tail's never between his legs when someone
When
from the
somebody
family
knows.
comes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay. Earlier for me, it's just been between the legs
Yeah.
a lot, but that's normal. It's an insecurity. So, but this is great. So what we might do is recreate this again and have you holding the leash so I can kind of guide you through it, but you just got home from work, so we'll let you come in and do your own thing. But yeah, I just think that, I think a lot of this is basically a result of that trainer that you sent him to when he was in that really formative part of his life, and they just used dominance theory. So they just tried to punish him, and it really, I think, caused him to have a lot of insecurities. Lack of rules and petting him when he's insecure, I think, has also compounded this, which is human nature, is what you guys have been doing. But what I like to do is I call it petting with a purpose. So I want to only pet him when he's doing something we want him to do, like sitting, coming to us, laying down. So that way he feels like he's earning it, and he's doing something good because it is something good, something we like. And that will help build up his self-esteem. All right, so this is the before. We'll try it again with the guardian on the leash here in a couple minutes, and we'll see if we have a good after video.